Hello everybody, welcome gamers. Obesity Prime here, and today I'm gonna build off that last video I had. There have been a lot of changes into the jungle, some improvements where it's too juicy for me to not go support Smite Shaco, my iconic creation. As you're gonna see, I'm just gonna go over it. It's nothing too crazy, but as you can see, I like to start on the enemy Raptors. It's just so easy to get these for the most part. Of course, you'll sometimes get challenged, but we go ahead and just smite those. And for this particular game, I decided to go for 3 camps. Normally I'll take Raptors and then go straight to Krugs. Because sometimes, when they see you have Smite, they'll run straight over there, and it could be risky. But this time, I got lucky, and this is a D4 game, guys. And as you can see, as I'm clearing out these Krugs, I did take Teleport along with, what is that called, Spellbook, so it's not that big of a deal. Especially for the build that I'm going, would be Tanky Hilco, and here he comes. Viego, this guy is pissed. I can't believe he follows me. Okay, right here would be like, okay. He's like, oh, I can get him. Boom, boom, boom. And then after that, I would think you would disengage right here as soon as you saw Momo. But he's pissed that I took his shit. So now we're going to brawl it out right here. The 3v2. Oh, the flash over from the Garen. Here we go. Who gets knocked down here? I think it's both? One? Oh, we throw the E. Not only do we get 3 camp, we get not 1, but 2, but 3 kills. And we take it shit. I teleport back to bot to soak a little bit. This is where it's really good to do this. As you can see, Seraphine's pretty much good by herself. Really good sustain, good poke, good peel for herself. And the enemy has an ADC with an enchanter, something stupid like Yumi. It's not that big a threat, and I would be very hard pressed to figure out or see Seraphine get wrecked in the early game. And Viego get caught out again. You're no match for me, buddy. Oh, he's just having a hard time. We go in here, we take his camps. That's what we do, and we're gone. They recently upped the gold for the camps. They got rid of, I think, the 20% reduction. And we just come in here and swoop on a kill. No biggie. The damage reduction for counter jungling. You get catch-up XP, just being a part of stuff. Here we go, we're challenging him for this, just making his life hell. We take the Grom. And right here, I think he could kill me. Maybe, maybe not. I did have heal. Yeah, so we're just, let the bottom laner soak all the XP, all the gold. I'm over here just harassing this dude, making his life hell. So what happens here, I've explained this before, but what is supposed to happen is that you're over here harassing them, taking his camps, right? And now that I feel like they're pushing more towards the full clear meta, coming in here, taking all their camps, well, not all their camps, but some of their camps away. Like, I've already taken 5 of his camps right here. That's big. 2 of them being his buffs. We take Dragon. Now he thinks, it's demoralizing for them. Junglers always get harassed. Now, this was pretty insane right here. Whoa, look at that. Manages to live. And then we come over here with the flash. Oh, there it is. Boom. Easy kill. Yeah, it could be demoralizing. In this game, after chat, he kept spamming, like, they want me to gank when I'm, like, 3 levels down. So, yeah, you can gank, but at the same time, you'll be much weaker. If I'm taking your camps, you gotta play riskier, go and invade our team's jungle, Or you go into lane and you tax not only XP and gold from the laners, that also puts them behind as well. Now, obviously you want a good team, good players, right? I played one game where I was still in camps. Oh, look at this, look at this. This is gonna be clutch. Amumu with the Radiant Virtue, saving the Seraphine to get this double kill. And my build, as you can see, I have some crazy ass shit going on here. During my build, I had no idea what I wanted to do this game. This was like me first testing this out. So I was like, I just want to go tank, but let me get this cleaver to help me wave clear a little bit faster because I'm not going AP. Here we go, pop the ghost, chasing that ass down. Not necessary, but whatever. Viego again has to pull off another camp, which we take. No biggie. And they're pretty much giving up at this point. I would think the FF would come in. Taking another dragon, going back in. And as we can see, if we look at the minimap, it's just a normal minimap that we will see. But in the next game coming up, there's a little enhancement that makes this significantly easier to pull off. And I'll talk about that in a second as I'm here tanking. Boom. Ult. Last second. Clean. Yeah, Frozen Heart to help with Diego and, what's her name? Sivir? Their attack speed bullshit. Just there to be a tank and absorb stuff. Basically the same thing as Radiant Virtue. Which is what I believe I end up going as well, but the game is over by the time I get it. What's going on here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, we reset. Oh, yeah. So now I'm watching this coming in. Like, our team is just way too strong at this point. He's beating the hell out of them, too. If they were, I think, the same level. What is he, 12-9? Really? Garrett over here taking the camp. Boom. They're getting shoved in. Let's see. I think I just run straight in. I think this is the end of it. What is that? 15? Something like that. 14 seconds. Seraphine getting the double kill. They forfeit. Easy run. Now, if we look at the mini-map here on this game, you can see there's some numbers. So there is this app, I think it's called Blitz or whatever. There's an overlay that puts the timers on the camps. So it makes it so much easier for you to coordinate. Because sometimes I would forget, like, oh, when did I kill that camp? Shit. Well, now there's a timer, as you can see. I think it'll be 2 minutes, 13 seconds or something like that. That's there. And every time you kill it, you can see it. So this time I do skip. Because I didn't want to risk it on this time. Who's their jungler? I forgot who the jungler was. Anyways, and we have a Vigar. Pretty self-sufficient for the most part. This team is a little bit harder because they are poke, but it's Vigar, so I can't really do much with him in the early game, especially if I'm going AP, which is what I'm going in this game. So I'm going more of the traditional, just AP Shaco, Leandries, Demonic. Get a little caught out there. Probably could have got that kill, but stupid ass Rumble. And there's going to be times where you do get caught out here. You make some mistakes. So I go in here thinking I got this. And then here comes this fucking bear, volley bear. That's what it was. And at this point, I'm like, yo, let me get some of these wolves. Let me make it worth it. I got one. Oof. Queuing out. Was hoping she'd go that way. Got a little cocky here. The box does come up way before. Not way before, but at a decent time where I could have blocked that. But the Rumble ult, which is grossly enlarged, cuts me off. I'm done there. Our Talon was clean this game. Boom, come in here. Clone explosion. Oh, it's not explosion. Was it fear? Box fear? Chasing him down. Oof, got the boots. Boom, give me that. Give me that. And now we just search for other camps. So chickens end up coming up a little bit later. We go down bot. Come in here. Pick that up. Senna's gonna run away. Come back, get these. And we're just sitting here. Volley, see, this is what I was talking about. Like, he has to come into lane to do something. Now you get caught out. Jungle versus jungle. Boom. I think it was level 9, level 8. Can't see. Small screen. Here he is again. I think it's level 9. I can even walk up in here and beat his ass. And I'm the support. That's the crazy part. It's like, I'm a couple levels, if not one level above him. No, I think he's 9. I'm 12. Oh, man. Disgusting, disgusting. So these are both D4 games. And I've gone on a 7-game win streak with something particular. Most of my games being like this, where I do some counter jungling. I had two games that I got super carried, and then another one where I went AP. So there you go. Enjoy.